You know how much I love St. Louis. Well, I love Martha because she's also originally from there. Welcome, doctor. How are you?
Thank you. I am well, and I am so glad to be here and connect with you. It's awesome. Who would have thought?
So you are a relationship, I guess, coach or therapist, but you've also have like a lot of titles. So go through the whole litany of it.
Oh wow, I have a whole bunch of letters behind my name.
Okay.
But I hold my license as a family and marriage therapist.
Okay.
But I am also a life and relationship coach, and all things to do with communication and transition. So it's everybody's story. You know, everybody has such a unique story, and that's what I like about it, because everybody's story is so unique and needs to be heard. So that's what I do, is I listen to this story, and I don't think of things as a problem. I think of it as a solution waiting to happen.
Oh, I love that. One of the things we talked about on the phone that I thought was so prolific is you talked about the fact that either it works or it doesn't work. So if you're in love and your relationship's not working, you have a choice. You could either fix it or leave it.
That's basically it, or you can explore something different.
Okay.
And I think what happens is we sort of exit a relationship too soon, because you've not defined what your relationship is all about. You may hold a different viewpoint, and your partner may have another viewpoint about what this relationship is going to be.
Okay.
And so you're not communicating, so you're not talking. And if you're not talking, then there's going to be miscommunication. Okay, and life enters in, and it's like, okay, next, let's move on. But maybe you don't need to move on.
In the cases where you have counseled with someone and you decided that they should move on, how often, this is so funny, but how soon do you know? Do you know when a couple walks in to your office whether or not they're going to make it or not? Or do you just kind of like let it flow?
I try not to have a preconceived idea.
Okay.
On the intake form that they fill out, I give both of them, you know, why are you here? What do you think you're here for? And it's amazing when I look at it that they're there for the same thing.
Okay.
And it's usually, I'm not in love with my partner. I like them, but I'm not in love with my partner. Or I think that we used to be able to communicate, we can't communicate, and communication seems to be the big one. We're not intimate any longer. We're not, and then who has the definition of intimacy?
And it changes for couples that have been together for a very long time. About how many years in, they talk about the 7-year itch. In your experience, do you agree with that? Do you think like around year 7, people are looking at each other being like, all right, well, what's next?
That's a good benchmark for that. But I think mainly, and this is really the cool part of it, is by the 3rd year.
Okay.
They've bought a house together. Their finances are mixed together. They might have 4-legged children, or they might be expecting their 2-legged children, and there's a mortgage, there's everything, and it's like, everybody falls into bed, and where was the date night? The date night's gone. Not that they don't want the date night, but they don't know how to get it back. I'm tired. Everybody's racing. We're trying to do everything, and I talk with my hands. I'm from the hill. What do you want? But I think that that's where it starts.
Okay.
And if you don't nip it right there and say, okay, I miss you. I miss being with you. I'd like you. Tell your partner, yeah, you're really, really great. What do you like about your partner? I really like you. I really admire you. When's the last time you ever heard a married couple say to each other, I admire you?
So compliments go a long way.
Oh.
Compliments, little love notes.
Oh, yes.
Always putting the other person's needs first, or at least caring about their needs.
When you can care about your need first.
Okay.
If I need a hug, I'm not going to wait for my husband to come and give me a hug. I'm going to go, hey, I need a hug. Okay. So you take care of you. When you take care of you, then you can take care of the other.
I love that.
Yeah,
Martha, thank you so much. I know that you've done over like 100 radio shows on Bold Brave Media. You've done
Not quite, almost
Oh,
there.
you're going to be celebrating your anniversary with that, and that you are accessible. You're in Boca Raton, but people could call you from all over the country, and you'd be willing to help them.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Thank
yes.
you. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you wanted me to share?
Well, your dreams.
Okay.
It's never too late for your dreams, okay? George Eliot said that, and no matter you can be whoever you want to be, whoever you're made to be, you can be that. And the other thing is that Mother Nature loves diversity. And she spent a lot of time making you unique. So you enjoy and then celebrate your uniqueness.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's only one you.
That's it.
Martha, thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So much fun. Well, we hoped you enjoyed this show. Please reach out to us on all of our socials. And if you wanted to get the Manifesting Your Dreams book, you can reach out to us directly or go to Amazon. Thanks for watching.